Hello guys, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm going to show you how I'm doing 3 different types of triangle ends. I prepared these bracelets for that. I already have a video actually where I'm speaking about triangle ends, but that's more about starburst. And I had some people asking like, please show us some triangle ends on some basic simple bracelets. That would be maybe more helpful. So I said, yeah, let's do it. Good, so I have these 3 bracelets. I'm going to show you 3 different types of triangle ends. They're not really going to be that much different, it's just maybe, like a very slight differences. Maybe I'm going to be pulling the string into different direction or something. So here on this one, I'm going to be doing single color triangle ends where I'm going to be pulling the string into this direction here and into this direction here. On this bracelet, I'm going to keep these colors. So the triangle ends will look colorful, and the strings from this side I'm going to be pulling into this direction, and the strings from the left side I'm going to be pulling into this direction. And on this bracelet I'm also going to keep these colors, but I'm just going to do a little bit different knots. So good, let's get into it. So I will start with this one. And on this one, on the right side, I'm going to be doing forward-backward knots. And on the left side of the bracelet, I'm going to be doing backward-forward knots. And I'm going to be pulling this string into this direction. Good, so I will take this red string and this black string. And I'm going to be using this black string. And I'm going to be doing forward-backward knot, pulling into this direction. So I will start with the forward knot and now the backward part of the knot. Now I will take these 2 strings, that means this red and orange, and I'm going to do again forward backward knot. So forward part of the knot, and I'll be pulling here, and the backward part of the knot. Nice. Now I will grab another string. Now I'm holding 3 strings in my hand and I'm going to do forward backward knot. So forward part of the knot and backward part of the knot. Good. Now I will grab another one, this green one. Now I'm holding 4 strings in my hand and again forward part of the knot and the backward part of the knot. Good. Sometimes you can just grab the string, which was the last one, and you can just pull it a little bit. Good. Okay, now I will grab the last one. That means this light green. So now I'm holding 5 strings in my hand and I will do forward backward knot. Forward part of the knot and the backward part of the knot. Great. If you feel you have any strings there, they're just maybe showing up, you can just grab that string and just pull it. Okay, so this side is done. And now we are going on the other side. And here I'm going to do backward forward knots. And I'm going to be pulling into this direction. And why I'm actually pulling into this direction and into this direction is because I want to have this fancy pattern on the outer edge. Good, so now I'm going to do the left side and I'm going to do a backward forward knot. So backward part of the knot and the forward part of the knot. Now I'll grab another one. So now I'm holding 2 strings and the backward part of the knot and the forward part of the knot. Now I'll take another one. Now I'm holding 3 strings and the backward part of the knot and the forward part of the knot. Now I'll take another one. So now I have 4 strings in my hand and backward part of the knot and the forward part of the knot. Again I will have to take this purple and just maybe pull it a little bit. Good. Now I'll take another one, which is actually the last one on the left side. So now I'm holding 5 strings in my hand and again backward part of the knot and the forward part of the knot Again, I will just take this blue one, which was the last one, and I will just pull it a little bit. Great. So now, as you can see, this bracelet is done. What you can do here when you have these two tails, that you can literally do just some locking knot. So you will do like one more knot just in order to lock those strings, and the same here. But me personally, I'm going to be doing knots all over this because I want to put a button here. So I'm literally done with this and I think it looks great. Now I'm going to work on this one, and here I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do forward backward knots on this side and backward forward knots on this side. But now I'm going to be pulling strings not like this, but like that, because now I want to have this fancy pattern on the inner edge. As we can see here, this one is this pattern on the outer edge. Great. So here I'm going to do a little bit differently. So I'm going to start with this side, which is the right side, and I'm going to do forward backward knot here, but I'm not going to do forward backward knot with this first string because I'm not going to do like a single color triangle ends, but because I'm going to use these strings like each string, therefore I'm going to start with this second string and I will be knotting on this first one. So I'm going to do forward backward knot with the second string on the first one. Forward and backward. Fantastic, and as you can see, I'm pulling into that direction. Now I will grab these two strings and I'll take another one, which is a light green, and I will do forward backward knot. Forward and backward. Great. Now I will grab these three strings. Now I will take another one and I will do forward backward knot. Forward and backward. Now I'll grab these four strings and I will take another one, and again forward backward knot and backward. Nice. And now I will grab the last one on the right side and I will do forward backward knot and backward part of the knot. Great. Nice. Now I'm going to work with the left side. So here on this left side I'm going to do backward forward knots, and I will grab this second string and I'm going to be knotting on this first one and a backward forward knot and the forward part of the knot. Now I'll grab these two and I'll take another one, and that's a red one, so backward forward knot over these two and the forward part of the knot. Good. Now I'll grab another one and I'll take these three and I'll do backward forward knot. Good. Now I'll grab another one and I'll take these four and backward forward knot. And now I will take the last one, and I'm holding 5 strings in my hand right now, and backward forward knot. Good. So as you can see, this one looks like this, and again, if you want, you can just do some locking knots here just to lock it. And for me, I'm going to do knots all over because I'm going to put a button here. Great. And on this bracelet we are going to be doing on the right side forward knots, that means forward forward, and on the left side backward knots, that means backward backward. So of course I'm going to be pulling into this direction, and here I'm going to be pulling into this direction. So again, I will just grab this second string, which is this red, and I will grab the first one as well. I'm going to be knotting on this first one, and I'm going to do forward forward knot with the second string. Forward forward, and now I'll grab these two and now I'll go forward forward over these two with another one, forward and forward. Great. Now I'll grab a yellow one. I'll take these 3 and forward, forward. Now I'll grab another yellow, and now I'm holding these strings in my hand and forward, forward knot. Great. Now I'll grab this black, which is the last one on the right side, and forward, forward knot. Okay, nice. Now I'm going to work on the left side. Now on this left side, I'm going to grab these 2, and I'm going to be knotting with the second one and on this first one, and I'm going to do backward, backward knot. Great. Now I'll grab these and I'll take another one, and I'm going to be knotting over these 2, backward, backward knot. Great. Now I'll take another one, and I'm holding now 3 strings in my hand, and I'm going to be knotting over these 3 with the yellow, backward, backward knot. Nice. I'll grab it in my hand and I'll take another yellow, and I will do backward, backward knot. Nice. And now the last one on the left side, the black one, and the backward, backward knot. Great. This one is really good looking. Okay guys, so this is how I do triangle ends, and again, as I said, you can maybe do some knots here just to lock it, but all these 3 bracelets I'm going to put the buttons here, as I don't do ties, so for me it is okay as it is now. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will get an email when I upload a new video. Please watch my other videos as well, as I think they are great and they can be very helpful. Have a great day and good luck with your bracelets. Thank you. Bye bye.